Hello, we're back with Jodi. Most of you know me. We're going to go through our stability ball. We've got Deborah and Janine on Zoom with me, which is wonderful. So again, you're going to modify where you need to modify. You're going to lift heavier weights if you want to challenge yourself more. And yeah, so we'll walk you through it. Let's just start with what we call captain hook. Okay, so you're going to take the ball and roll it under your kneecap. We're just going to do about 10 minutes of warm up and then get into it. So just under. Good. Good, good, good. Yeah. That's it. We'll go 10 and then switch legs. Just straighten my leg. This is a bit of a balancing one. Just rolling the ball in front of you. Good. All right, and other leg, straight in front of you, laterally to the side. Good. All right. You're going to pick the ball up over your head. And bang your knee to the side over and over again. Okay. Now, I want you to reach out with the ball right towards the camera. And I want you to look under your arm to the side. Lean back. Okay. And other ways. So reach out to the side. Back. Nice. Good. Okay. Put your ball on the floor and you're going to take your elbows and the forearms and lay them on the ball. And just like that. And you're going to take your feet out to the side. And we're going to, the first one we're going to do is called rock and roll. So pull the ball in and try not to lay on the ball. You're in a plank, up on your elbows. Roll it back. Push your heels to the ground. Roll it forward into a nice plank. Try to drop that bum down. Okay, and you got a 45-degree angle of your body to the floor. Roll it back. Push those heels down. And roll into a plank. Rock and roll, this one's called. Next one is called stir the soup. Same position, feet out from behind you, and roll the ball as if it's a spoon, and you're stirring the soup. And change directions. Yeah. Okay. All right. If you want a little more challenge, we can go to what we call the pike. Okay. So that's where we got our shins on our legs, hands on the floor, and we roll the ball in and out into a straight body. Okay, so that's the modification. This is called the pike, and this is tips and practice to be able to get up on your toes. So you do. Okay. Good job. All right. Charlie's Angels. This is what it's called. This is where we have our gun. Okay, and we put our fingers out for our gun. We lay on our backs. Okay, and we turn and face the gun towards the camera. And then we back up to the roof and then to the other side. That's it. And so just gently rolling the ball under us. Good. All right. Now, in those kind of action movies, we need a roll. So you're gonna roll on your side. So my back is facing the camera. And then you're gonna roll onto your tummy. And then onto your side. And back onto your back. Very good. Okay, let's try it again the other way. Rolling away from the camera, rolling towards the camera, onto your belly. Keep on rolling onto your back. Good. And repeat. To your tummy. The slower the better. And finish on your back. Anyways, that one's a challenge. Some of the fun things to try. All right. Okay. Push-ups. So we go knees on our ball again, down to our hands. Now, easier is with the ball under your hips. Harder is if the ball is on your ankles. Okay? That's a much harder push-up. And then here we go. Push-up, 1. I'm on 5. And good. Okay, good job. All right. When you're ready, we're going to do another set of push-ups. Okay. Down you go for push-ups. I'm just going to get a hairband for my hair. I'll be right back. All right, done your push-ups? All right, good. Okay, let's get into some weights. All right, for triceps, you want to get a fairly heavy one or two small ones. So with the heavy one, you go behind your head and drop it down to your nape of your neck, side and straight up. Okay. Now, if you've got two dumbbells, you can use them in two hands, obviously, but keep them separate. Keep them about 7, 8 inches apart from each other. I'll show you in my second set here. So do 12, maybe 15 if you like, if you've got light weights. I got a fairly heavy weight, so I'll probably do about 12 reps. That's it.
Oh, hi. Come on in. I'll tell him you're here. I thought he'd be up here. George, Joe's here. Sorry, Joe, I'm doing my Zoom class.
No problem.
Okay.
All right, so I've grabbed 2 weights now, way lighter weights, 2 of them. And like I said, I was saying, keep them about this part apart. Try to keep the elbows straight up. And you're bending backwards, if that makes sense. So you're just making sure you have nice straight elbows. Bend to the nape of your neck and straight up.
Down there working away. Okay. I shall be ready in 2 minutes.
That's it, I'm on 6.
Take care of.
I try to get 12, rep of 12, but whatever you do. All right, that's good. So that was 2 sets. All right. Biceps. I've got 15 pounds. So whatever you guys have, and we're just going to roll them up to the top. Just my camera a little bit. All right. There we go. And all the way up. I'm going to do 4 more reps. That's it. Good job. All right, take a break. Back it up. You can see me here. All right, and another set. Excellent. I got 4 more reps. Good. All right. Okay, let's do some squats. All right. It's up to you if you want to find something like a chair or a couch. I don't have anything in this room. I do have this ball, so I think I'll try to sit on the ball and then stand back up with my my squats. Okay, so grab as heavy a weight as you got. I'm gonna grab 25, and I'm just going to keep my weight up high, like gripping a baby. And you're gonna sit on and back up, stand back up. Nice and slow, you don't have to do this too fast. Just make sure you know you don't fall down with a rolling ball. This gets the heart rate quite high, which is nice because squats can be a good calorie burner. And take a break after 10, 12, whatever you're pushing yourself. All right. Get yourself a drink of water if you've got some nearby. And here we go again. Good. Let's go 3 more. Good. Good, good. Whew, good job. All right, let's take a little break from lower body. Grab about medium weight. I've got 2 12s here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go really wide legs, bend at the waist, look at the camera, and we're going to roll these dumbbells up to our armpits and back down to the floor and back up. And just enjoy the range of motion. So you're pulling way up to past your chest and getting kind of a high, and then back down straight arms. Don't move the back. You're frozen everywhere, only your arms are moving. Tuck in your tummy. A little bit of core work. 3, 2, 1. Good. Take a break. Camera down a little bit. See? All right. Okay, another set. And down low, wide legs. Row it right up high as you can get to the top of the row. Good. And remember, head up. And look at the camera. That's it. Keep going. Breathe in, breathe out. 4 more. All right. Done that. Okay, back to legs. We're gonna do lunges. So grab 2 10s. Good. All right. Okay, so you're gonna step forward into a lunge, drop the back knee to 90 degrees. You want to keep your, what we call gait, not too wide. So you're able to drop that knee down. And then push up to your, together with your feet. Now I'm going to do the left leg. Left, drop that right knee into 90 degrees, back to feet together. And repeat. I'm on 8. I'm going to do 12. 2 more. 2. And take a break. Good job. Lunges are really good for the knees and just firming up the tops of the quads, which is nice. And probably a bit of the derriere, the maximus gluteus. Another set of lunges. Switch legs. Four more. And 1. Good. Good, good, good. All right. Done with that. All right. This is little weights. So I've just got 3-pounders. Okay. So this is the one where we put our thumbs right on the edge like this. It just changes the style of the flies that we're going to do. So we call these ones hitchhikers. So you turn the wrists, your fingers are facing the camera, and you lift just to shoulder height. And that's it. And just keep going over and over again. Breathe. Good. Keep going. I'm going to do 4 more. Good. Now rotate that wrist. So now your knuckles are facing the camera. Okay. And then just straight up and back down. Good. This is much harder, this one. Good. 2 more. 11, 12. Good. Okay, a little roll of the shoulders to give those a bit of a rest. Okay, now in front, up to this height, back down. Keep going. Just take your time, don't want to go fast. 4 more. Good. All right. Okay, let's repeat those 3 exercises. We'll start with hitchhikers. Three more. This is 12. Good. Rotate those wrists. Now the knuckles are facing the camera, and we go back up to the sides. It feels awkward, but it's a good challenge. Good. Excellent. 3 more. It's funny how little 3 pounds can get feeling heavy after a while.
Yep.
Yes. And last one in the front. All right. Good. All right. Now we're going to get our mat. And I'm going to grab a 20-pound weight. Sorry, we're not using the mat quite yet. Okay, so you're going to sit on your ball, and then you're going to put your weight right at your belly button. Then you're going to walk your feet out, and now your shoulder blades are on the ball. Okay, so shoulder blades are on the ball, feet are fairly close, dumbbell is on your belly button. Okay, now I'm up in what we call a bridge, and then I'm going to bend at the waist and touch almost my bottom to the floor, but I'm not actually touching. And then back up into bridge and squeeze those muscles, your glutes, your hands, squeeze all those things, and back down to the floor and up high in your bridge. And let's do 10 of those. Sit up, go. We're gonna do 3 more. 1, 2. Okay, that was great. All right, now we're going to lay on our mat now. And you want to put your thumb on the edge of the mat. I'm going to bring my camera down so you can see what I'm doing. So, like I said, your bum is on the edge of the mat, and then you're gonna roll the ball using your heels. My feet are up on the ball, and you're gonna roll the ball right to as close to your body as you can. But the trick is you have to lift your hips off the ground about 6 inches. So roll it in, roll it out. And so you're kind of on your shoulder blades. Good, let's keep going. And it should feel like you're getting a cramp or a Charlie horse. And you're doing it right, if that's what it feels like. No pain, no gain. Good. And relax. All right. Push those hips up off the ground. All right, good. Now, okay, we're done that. Now, next exercise, dead bug. So we're gonna go up on our runners, and we're gonna let go of the opposite hand to the opposite leg, and then back onto the ball and switch legs and arms. There we go. Tighten up the tummy. This is what we're working. We're working our core. Good. And take a break. Awesome. We'll do one more set of those. All right. Let's get ready to go again. A little extra work would be putting ankle weights on both of our legs. That would make this a little more challenging. Next time. Two more. Okay. Excellent. Right. You might want to tuck your feet under a couch maybe, or I put the dumbbell just over my runner. Keep we're going to do sit-ups. Okay, so I've got that under my dumbbell, or under, like I said, under the couch or ottoman maybe. And then we're going to take our ball in and push it all the way to the ceiling and back up into a sit-up, and here we go. And try to do this nice and slow. Four more. 4. And good. Awesome. We'll do one more set of those. All right, here we go. And relax. All right, good job. Okay. You can get rid of that ball. Clean up your space a little bit. Okay. And now we're gonna just, you can either lay on your elbows or your hands, whichever comfortable. And we're just going to do scissors. Slice, slice. That's it. Keep going. Do like 20. And just give your knees a little squeeze. Just quick little break there. Okay. Okay. Down on your hip, your one hip. Again, you can either be down on your side, and we're just gonna hold on here and split. Just try some scissors this way. Working your tummy, definitely working the sides of your hips. And keep going. 10 more, 10. 2, 1. Oh, that was harder than I thought. Okay, flip over the other side. And get yourself as comfortable as you can. And here we go. That's it. Keep going. And 10 more. 10. 3, 2, 1. And give yourself a little squeeze again. That's good. Yeah, call this next one paint the ceiling. So you imagine that you have paint on the bottom of your runners and you're trying to daub the ceiling by lifting your bum. Lifting your bum only like 2-3 inches off the mat. Over and over again. Legs are straight. Just use that lower to belly. Oh, this is hard. 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go to 12, 11, 12. And bring in those knees for a little stretch again. Whew. Good job. Okay, one more set of paint the ceiling. Straight legs and lift. Four more. And grab those knees for a little squeeze. All right. Okay, we're going to start our stretching now. Favorite part, put the bottom of your feet together, lay them down on the ground. This is a groin stretch. And you're going to lift your bum off the ground and hold it up there for a few seconds. And then back down to the mat. And back up as high as you can go. And do that 3 more times. Push it all the way up. And okay, good. Okay. Now, cross that leg over the other one. Pick up your foot, stick your hand through that hole, and grab the back of your leg and just gently pull. Okay. Nice stretch for both legs. Good. And I was saying in the last class that you're supposed to hold a stretch for 20 seconds. But I find that difficult. I want to get my workout done, so I'm moving through my stretches fast. I'll try to slow down a little bit today. Cross that other leg. And that's right. Big breath. Good. All right, let's go into happy baby. Run that hand inside your thigh until you get up to your runner. If you can't grab your runners, grab your ankle, whatever you can get. And then pull them down towards the floor to get a real good stretch in your hip flexors, what we call the piriformis, into our buttocks, into our hamstrings, even a little bit of the knees, so it gets a nice stretch. Good. All right. Just grab behind both your knees and just give it a pull. Then one more happy baby stretch. Here we go. Inside of the foot here. Run your hand and gently pull those knees towards the floor. Very good. Okay. Now, put those knees together. I'm going to tell you to use your left hand, and I want you to take your left hand and fold it onto your right side of your body, and then pull both your knees to the left. Okay? Now we've got this hand left, which is my right, and you're going to fold it across your face, grab onto your left ear, and gently pull your face away from your legs. Just gently breathe. We're trying to stretch our spine. Just gently hold that position. Big breath. Good. Now, straighten your bottom leg. Underneath you, straighten it straight out. That's your left leg. And then just enjoy this stretch. I call this one K, as in the letter K for kangaroo. All right. Okay, now bring up your knees to your chest and let's do the other side. Moving over, hand on top of your leg, other hand Gently pull your face away from the stretch. Good job. Big breath. Good. Now, straighten that bottom leg, which happens to be my right leg this time. Kick up the left. And we're in the letter K. Okay. Let's graduate to downward dog. You guys all know how to do downward dog. Okay. The only thing I'll remind you about is push those heels to the floor. Stretch out those Achilles. Good. Let's go into Cobra. You can just put your hips on the mat if you like, and just stretch your chin up and look at the ceiling. Good. And back up into downward dog. Okay. Now, let's do pigeon. You're going to slide that knee up underneath you. The runner goes in underneath you, but move it out so the full runner is out. And then get down close. Turn the camera. So there we are. Good. Okay. Try to relax both feet. Good. So like I said, my knee is right underneath me and my runner is outside. Okay. It's good for the sciatic nerve. Really good for stretching the knee. Okay. Other side. Okay, I've got now my other knee up high. I'm getting down. Good. Okay. Now, let's get both hands, well, thumbs about this part apart. You're going to reach in front of you. Get this camera fixed a little bit. Way in front of you, and then the outside arm above it. Okay, above it. And then you get down to do a big stretch. Okay, down like this. So the hand goes above, you're down in your knees, stretching out the shoulder blades. Good. Good. And then switch to the other side. Okay, other side. Good. All right, now take your one arm and lay it on the mat, right down, and just kind of lay on your shoulder. Okay, so the arm goes underneath, you get right down low. Good, and other side. Good. Good. Yeah, drop the arm behind, just gently pull. We're stretching the tricep. Okay. So we do this class live on Thursdays at 10 o'clock. So if you can make it to our class on that particular day, at that time, we would love to see you on our little squares. But I understand you might be doing it in the evening or on the weekend. So good luck with that. And I'll check in with you in a couple of weeks.